What happened? I thought we were setting up the mic.
Yeah, already.
Where is it? It's on the music. Oh, it's in the commentary. It's the commentary. White ball.
You bat. You guys are done? Catch it! Catch it!
कैप्टन
मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा।
आप मुझे
भाई तुमने मुझसे
Catch it!
रात को चाय पी रहे हैं
last week. I got hit with this. No, you down tomorrow night? Downtown. Tomorrow night. Over in Toronto.
Are they giving you dates for this year?
अरे कौन से मैच कर रहा है?
वो तो वीक बैटिंग
There's no milk.
होना चाहिए है ना नहीं है
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have a game on our hand between Rivabank and Humble Cricket.
Back up! Going good.
So far, 38 balls, 55 runs has been scored with a loss of 1 wicket. And Akamjit is playing on at 4 runs for 3 balls. And Kurt is bowling. That's up in the air, and a fielder underneath it, and he catch. So very good catch right at the boundary. And Humble Constructions lost their 2nd wicket. It was a good shot, but I think it was a fielder plays right at the boundary for this kind of shot, and they were able to secure another wicket. We would like to thank our sponsors, Revel Realty, Arsak, Abe Mator, Clothing Aid, Canada Limo, Pawn Hut, Brampton TV Appliances, Science Today, The Vintage Bazaar, Pegasus, SK Clothes, Water Cake, Lahari Flame, DTVNN, Arsak, and Horizon Sports. So you're watching this live from Turner Fenton Cricket Ground, Brampton. And these two teams are really amazing. They are top tier teams, and it is going to be a very good match, I believe. see a new man, Kohinoor, is in. He's going to be facing Kurt, who has bowled 4 deliveries already, and he's going to be the last ball of his over. Kurt has bowled 14 deliveries so far, and he has taken 2 wickets and only given 11 runs. Take guard. We would again like to thank our main sponsor, Abimatu Rebel Realty Inc. Brokerage. And here comes Kurt for his last delivery of the over. Straight in. Oh, that's a good running, and the throw just hit the batsman on his hip, or actually on his elbow. I hope he's okay. Bird is apologizing, the batsman. So after 40 balls, Humble Constructions have scored 56 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Arnek and Kohinoor are two batsmen riding in the right. On the leg side, pitched leg, and beautifully played. Both these batsmen looking very good. Nick and seem to be playing good cricketing shots so far. Change of field for the left-hander. Long off coming in, and long on remains on the boundary. Comes Durant. Again pitching on the leg, but just coming in slightly. Not really giving any room to the batsman to kind of free his hand and punch the ball square of the wicket. Oh, went for the big heat, came down the pitch, tried to hit and take on the long on fielder, but completely missed. I think he dropped his head a little too soon and missed the line. Slower delivery, kind of an off-cutter, played towards third man. Another single hit, and now SCS is 61 for 2 out of 44 balls. This is the last delivery for Durant. He has given 22 runs so far in 14 deliveries he has bowled. He comes again, and the bowler saw the batsman coming down the line and changed the line. The batsman was trying to give himself room to kind of take on the bowler, and very intelligent bowling by Durant. End of his over, the third over he has bowled, and he's given 22 runs. So, change of bowling. comes a change in bowling, I think. And Kohinoor is going to be facing this brand new bowler. Very first ball on, just on top of the off stump, almost confusing the batsman. Good first delivery by Riaz. Good pace as well. Again, this time around it's a little too wide given by the umpire. 62 runs for a loss of 2 wickets. HCS. Another big heat, but the ball actually bounced a lot more than the batsman had expected. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors who had made this tournament happen. So Kohinoor is actually trying everything. He has tried to move away, he has tried to come on top of the ball, and he's telling his partner that probably bowling cross seam. And again, beating the edge 3 times in a row. So very good bowling by Riaz. So far he has only conceded 1 run in his 4 deliveries that he has bowled, and 1 run was a wide. So nothing off the bat so far for him. Last ball, and again misses completely. So if he hadn't bowled a wide, it would have been a maiden over. But a very good first over for Riaz. He only gave 1 run off a wide. Thank you again to our proud sponsors, Pegasus, Brampton TV Appliances, The Vintage Bazaar, RSEC Sports, SK Clothing, Pan Hut, Horizon Sports, Lahori Flame, DTV, Water Cake, Clothing Aid, Breville Group, Emil is going to bowl his first over. And absolutely missed the line completely. Even the keeper couldn't stop the ball. So we had to wait for the umpire signal. It's a wide given and 2 runs scored off a wide. So not a great start from Emil. There's a lot of left-handers for Rivabank, I believe. Left-hand bowlers, that is. And let's see. And it's just misjudged, I think, by Rayan Patan in the deep. Oh, and almost a run out. So very exciting game so far. I think if Rayan was a little bit in, probably he would have gotten towards the ball and he could have caught it, but let's see. Again. So it's a very different bowling action for a left arm, almost an orthodox back of the hand. runs so far on his 2 balls. So not a bad start for SCS, but they have slowed down considerably in the past few overs. And they really need to pick up the pace because in 100 balls, and especially on this ground, you need a lot of runs to defend the total and win the game. So Emil just moved the leg square fielder more square to the wicket. Let's see what he goes next. So here he comes again, and this time offside, and it's a wide given. This went the other way. Let's see again, and it went a lot of bounce in this wicket. Second last delivery for Emil, and so far 7 runs have been scored on his 3 deliveries. Another short ball, but straight to the fielder in the deep. The batsmen are going to take a single. 70 for 2 SCS, and this is going to be the last delivery of the over for Emil. Again, almost through the batsman. And end of Emil's over. In 55 balls, the SCS has scored 71 runs for two wickets, and Harnik and Kohinoor are on the pitch. It's a water break for the batsmen. Again, we would like to thank our title sponsor Revel Group from Abe Mathur for sponsoring BCC, Clothing Aid, Canada Fortune Group, Canada Limo, Pawn Hut, Brampton TV and Appliances, Science Today, The Vintage Bazaar, Pegasus, SK Cloth, Water Cake, Lahori Flame, DTV News Network, RSEC Sports, and Horizon Sports. Here comes Riaz. Very successful first over. Let's see what he has. And it was pitched up, and the ball was misjudged in the deep again. And these are chances I think Rivabank should capitalize on. But I think it was a very good delivery. The ball coming in, and a dot ball. He's varying his pace. He's bowling quicker, as well as trying to test the batsman, not really giving them any room to free their hands and arms to swing at the ball. And this time around, it was played to the square leg fielder for a single. So Riaz has given 3 runs so far in his 3 deliveries. He's going to be bowling to Kohinoor. He's going to be facing him for the first time in this over. Lots of interesting matchup for these 2 teams. I think Riaz for sure has been bowling very intelligently, not really allowing. And it's cut down towards the leg side, and almost reached the boundary. Good stop Good stop right at the boundary by the fielder. 2 more runs taken. Oh, big swing and a miss. So Kohinoor is trying everything. He has played 13 deliveries and he's only scored 7 runs so far. SCS 76 for 2 after 60 balls. And Riaz have been really great with bowling right now. 10 deliveries, only given 4 runs. He was unlucky. 2 chances, I think they were misjudged by the fielders in the deep and did not really attempt a catch on those. I think what HCS needs to do now is to really have a go at it. They only have 40 more balls to play, and the weather is kind of getting colder, so I think they really need to score a few more runs really quickly for them to have a good chance of having a competitive total on board for Rivabank to chase. So another left arm spinner coming in to the attack. This is going to be the 3rd over for Joe Wayne. In his 2 overs, he has given 15 runs so far, and he's going to be bowling his 3rd over. And a very short ball and really pulled it towards the leg side for a boundary. 6 runs on the first ball of Joe Wayne. So what a great start for the over for HCS. And you can see the intent by Harnek. I think he has had enough. He has scored 26 on his 19 delivery that he has faced, and I think he's really going to have a go at it now. And oh, what the! Almost caught behind. Amazing try by the keeper. He got a hand to it, but couldn't hold on to the ball, and he dropped the catch. So very lucky for Harnik, and they were able to take a single as well. So added a run, and they avoided the dot ball. Change of field. There comes, and giving himself room, moving all the way to the offside and tried to play a cheeky shot right over the keeper's head, but missed the line completely. And it's time around, it's into the hand, and Ryan Pathan has taken the catch. Excellent catch by Ryan. Well judged. It's a wicket, and Kohinoor has been dismissed. So HCS 83 for 3 in 64 deliveries, and Joe Wayne got his first wicket. He has so far given 22 runs for his first wicket. We would like to thank our title sponsor, Revel Group, Abe Mathur, Clothing Aid, Canada, Fortune Group Inc., Canada Limo, Pawn Hut, Brampton TV and Appliances, Science Today, The Vintage Bazaar, Pegasus, SK Cloth, Water Cake, Lahori Flame, DTV News Network Digital, Arts Export, and Horizon Sports. We would like to I extend heartiest thank you to our sponsors. They have made it possible for this game to be streamed live on YouTube and DTV platforms, and we really appreciate their help. And this time around, right off the gate, Sukhwinder took on Joe Wayne and 2 runs. So it's clear that HCS realized that they are short of runs in this game right now. And that was the end of over from Joe Wayne. He has given 24 runs in his 3 overs for a wicket. And the new man in Sukhwinder seems to be, really aggressive. It's a beautiful cricket ground in Brampton, Turner Fenton cricket ground. And you can see, we have a lot of amazing grounds in Brampton. So we would also like to thank the city of Brampton for investing in cricket and making, the game of cricket grow in Canada. Riaz Khan's to bowl his 3rd over. First ball right into the gate, and it has been. Oh, it's a boundary for 4. First ball 4. So Harnack this time around, he's pulling some good cricketing shot as well, right into the cow corner this time. 89 for 3 HCS in 66 delivery. So not a great start for Riaz in this over. And bowled him! Clean bowled! Clean bowled Harnack. What an amazing bowl this was. Completely bamboozled the batsman. Harnack had no answer to this delivery, and he has been dismissed. This was a classical fast bowler delivery, and the batsman was unable to pick it, missed the line completely, and the wickets were shattered. So SCS 89 for 4 in 67 balls. Riaz is back, and he has picked up the well-settled Harnack. Manpreet is the new man in, taking guard right now. So Rivabank looks like they are in control right now of this inning. They are really pushing HCS, not really allowing them to free their arms and taking wickets, regular intervals. Just in the field, Riaz, and he's going to be steaming in once again. Let's see what happens on this delivery. Balls, and it's... Oh, I think if he had not moved across, I think it would probably be an LBW. Riaz again. Reloading. Short delivery this time around, missed by Manpreet completely. Good change of pace as well by Riaz. Bowling very intelligently, I think. Last ball of the over, and another short ball. This time just for a single. Thank you once again to our title sponsor, Revel Brokerage and Abe Mator. And we would also like to extend our thank you to all our other proud sponsors: Clothing Aid, Canada Fortune Group, Canada Limo, Pawn Hut, Brampton TV and Appliances, Science Today, The Vintage Bazaar, Pegasus, SK Clothes, Water Cake, Lahori Flame, DTV News Network, Digital, Artsuck Sports, and Horizon. Akil is the new bowler. Left arm spin to test Manpreet. Rivabank has good supply of left arm spinners, and they have been utilizing them very well so far. 6 balls he has bowled, 13 runs he has given so far. Here he comes again, and this time big heap towards the leg side for a single. Short, third man picks it up. Another single added to the total. HCS 93 for 4. So we have in the commentary box Ishpal with us.
Thank you, Amir. It's a good day to play cricket, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit chilly for me, I think. I wouldn't want to be playing cricket at this hour, but I think it's a great tournament to be part of.
Definitely. Especially with the sponsors available. It's
Yeah.
really a good tournament we're to have this summer. I actually really enjoy this time because everything else is silent. The only thing you're going to hear is cricket and bowling.
Yeah, that's for sure. But we didn't see a lot of big hits in this game. I think Rivabank has been bowling really well, and it's looks like it's a change of ends for Riaz. So
They're
Riaz,
changing the ends.
yeah. So Riaz is going to be bowling from a different end now. He has been very successful from the opposite end. He has bowled 15 deliveries, only given 9 runs, and has taken a wicket.
Coming back to the many big hits being hit before, but I think this started really bad. Ishpreet was batting really
Yeah.
brilliantly before he got up. After that, the things have tapered off a little. Before that, they were doing good things. Some shots were like really brilliant to see.
Yeah, for sure. I think when Ishpreet was at the crease, and even when Harnik was at the crease, they were going really well. But since their departure, the scoreboard has quieted down a bit.
It has slowed down a little, but these two, Jinder and Manpreet, are both old foxes. They have been part of this cricket in this part of the world for a long time. So I think they can pick up.
Yeah.
And that's over, they might go big again.
They only have 24 deliveries left.
Do you guys have tissues or anything?
That's enough. You only need 5 or 6 big hits in those 24 balls.
That is true. You never know what's going to happen in the next ball. Oh, almost carried to the keeper. So really good bowling by Riaz. He is pitching it up. He's pitching it
Oh, that's my nose. There's a-
short. He's varying his line and the pace. Really testing the batsman.
Any bowler who puts a little bit of shoulder in any of his balls, this pitch gives you a lot of if you put a little
Yeah.
of your shoulder, it gives you a lot. And this pitch is one of the bounciest in the region.
Just cut down to the point area for a single.
The score is a little teetering along for now.
Yeah. It's not much for, I think in 100 balls you probably need to target at least 2 runs a ball or delivery. or 1.5 runs at the very least. I think you have to vary between that.
You need to like looking at the caliber of the players in the opposition. It seems like you need at least like 50
Yeah.
minimum.
Oh, what a delivery that was!
Brilliant ball.
Absolutely puzzled the batsman.
Yeah, he's having a day.
Yeah. What a day he is having. 19 deliveries, only given 10 runs and 1 run in this over only. This is going to be his last delivery of the spell.
Both these batsmen have been stuck a little. 7.
And it's in the air and it's going to go all the way for 6. Brilliantly hit by Manpreet. I think he said to his partner he had enough of singles, and he really took on Riaz for his last delivery of the spell.
As I said, old foxes. They know when to press the accelerator.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I was going to say like he's been stuck a little, but I think he was just taking time to get used to the pitch.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, and what a shot that was, right from the middle of the bat.
Almost hit us.
Yeah, almost joined us in the commentary box.
True. Now I guess it's time for Squander to take a little bit initiative.
Yeah, and Keel is going to bowl his 3rd over, and it is a change of ends for him as well. So Rivabank trying to mix it up to see if they can take another wicket or 2. So far they have been successful. Let's see. Pitch right up, but there's
Straight to the fielder.
yeah,
Just
they
for a
have,
single.
they have protection at the boundary.
I think Manpreet is gonna go big again this one.
Oh, just outside off.
Almost better.
Yeah.
Just failed to know. Otherwise, I read his intentions, but let's see. Maybe this one.
And this time around,
Could be straight into the hand of the fielder.
oh, and he's taken it. Clean catch. And Manpreet has to depart. So Akil has taken his first wicket in his 3rd over after giving 16 runs. And while the new batsman comes in, we would like to thank our title sponsor, Revel Brokerage and Abe Mathur.
Canada Limo,
Canada Fortune Group,
Panhut,
Brampton TV and Appliances,
Science Today,
The Vintage Bazaar, Pegasus,
SK Clothes,
Water Cake,
Lahori Flame,
DTV News Network Digital,
RSI,
RSEC Sport,
Sports.
and Horizon Sports.
I'd like to thank all of them for their esteemed support of the whole tournament.
Absolutely.
It comes into play and tricky. I think they have to go. They have to go for it now. Manpreet tried.
I think it's a crime to play a dot ball at this stage, I guess.
5 wickets now and
Oh,
still
still taking singles. So Akil, a very good over by him this time around. Only 2 runs given, taking 2 wickets. 17 runs that he has given in his 3 overs. HCS really struggling, 103 in 85 balls for 5 wickets down. I think Sukhvinder and Sukhnan both need to really go big now.
it's time for Sukhvinder to take the lead. He has to take the top. He's a non-striker in the league.
Yeah. And these guys, trust me, these guys can go big.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
As I said, these guys are more like spring chickens.
Yeah,
They've been
and
part of this created in this part of the world for a long time.
it's really cold outside right now. It's 14 degrees and I think it feels like 10.
It's a bit chilly, but still better than Feels like 13 degrees.
Oh wow.
It's a chilly weather.
For
like
some
it's-
reason, it feels colder to me.
Maybe it's the breeze.
Yeah, it probably is.
Air is a little crisp.
Yeah.
It's cold, but it's not really that cold. Because when we started the season, it was like first time we can get outdoors. Now we have Kurt.
Card bowling. His fourth over. And oh, just short of the fielder.
They seem to be stuck again. Humphrey tried. He vanished. Now again. Run rate has really slowed down. It feels like the scoreboard hasn't moved in the last 2 overs.
Yeah.
2 overs in the
And this time around, straight up in the air. Keeper is underneath. And he's dropped it.
That's a crime. That's really a crime. We should spend this night in jail.
This was a sitter that has been dropped by the keeper.
With the gloves on, right?
Yeah, it's. He can't complain that it was too cold for him.
I think he needs some.
He needs some coffee, I believe.
We have some coffee. He can come to the commentary box perhaps. We can give him some Timbits as well. We have pizza, but we don't share pizza with the players. Because then we want them to be fully engaged in the game, like to be ready. With the pizza, I
Absolutely.
think people slow
They,
down a little.
they won't be able to play cricket if they eat some pizza right now.
Sugar will help. 'Cause it will give them a little bit of pump, but no pizza. Maybe it's selfish, but I am still looking out for the players.
There you go. Oh, bounced a little bit.
So Kavinder has been struggling today. He's only got 7 in 9 balls. And got 11 balls left.
Yeah, exactly. Only 11 deliveries left. 106 SCS. They really need to score some boundaries now.
He's been at the crease for a while, and for a player of his caliber, I think.
Short
he should
delivery.
do better.
And it is pulled towards the leg side. And he coming back for the second. And easily taken.
He's still getting used to the bounce in the pitch. I think it's a little too much for him. But
Yeah, it's long boundaries as well. So it's not really easy to kind of score at this ground, even though this is a beautiful outfield. And if you kind of have a good cricketing shot, you would definitely score some quick runs.
just don't force yourself and don't
Almost
force
there.
the shots. Then it'll be easy for you.
Almost.
Right now, 'cause it's almost the death overs. They're trying to kind of force. That's why.
Yeah, I think this is the over they need to really target. Joe Wayne is going to be bowling his last. He has so far given 24 runs in his three overs.
Is this another left armer or is it a right armer finally?
I think it's a right arm bowler.
Okay. It seems like they are full
And
of left-handed.
right into the batsman, and he has driven it quite beautifully for two runs. But I think twos would not do it. They need to hit some big sixes now.
That would still get them 10 runs in 5 balls. It's still better than the last 3 overs we have had.
Yeah. So these are last 9 deliveries.
They need at least 20-25 runs in this 9
And this one was short, but took an under race.
After the fall of Ishpreet's wicket, the run really slowed down. It's still T20.
Yeah. How is their bowling? Do you think they would be able to defend a low scoring total against this Rivabank star batsman?
I don't know. As I said, the pitch is a little too bouncy. And when the balls are taking off,
Nick,
from the good length
back
of
up,
the
man.
area, then it becomes a little tricky for any batsman. That's why most of the guys have been struggling. Even in the earlier game we had today.
Another short delivery, and is appealing for the wicket. Actually, the leg umpire gave it out first. So this was not a really good ball, but he was able
Just
to.
trying to ramp the ball and
Yeah.
just ended up giving it straight to the keeper's glove.
So
This time he was able to hold on to the catch.
Suknen has been put out of his misery. 7 delivery he had faced and only was able to score 5 runs off them. Joe Wayne was able to take another wicket. So far this over has been excellent, if you ask me.
It has been, not just this over, last 4 overs has been great
Right.
for the bowling team. But again, I think with the fall of 6th wicket now, maybe it's time for Sukhwinder to farm the strike a little bit and take the initiative.
So what do you think would be a good total now, like looking at what they are at?
I'm not really sure about the bowling lineup humbles, but still I think 130 could have been something. We still have 5 balls left after this.
Yeah. So last 5 balls, the last over of the innings.
125, 130 could be a competitive total, but
You know, Rivabank actually put Nicholas in. He hadn't bowled any a single over, but they decided to pull him out of the bowling lineup at the last minute and went with Kurt and Wayne.
Keel is back again.
Keel is back again, and this time again up in the air. Is it going to be? Oh, what a catch!
What a brilliant catch!
What a catch by
It was a brilliant catch in the short cover area.
almost dropped it at the end, but like he was able to hang on to it at the last minute. So
Some motivation
it's
for
Kurt
David.
who has taken that catch. So what a amazing catch that was.
Brilliant. One of the best we've ever seen.
It was out of the frame of the camera, but like I can tell you, it was a well judged diving catch that he has taken. Lost his balance at the end, but still was able to hold on to the ball.
It's a good dive.
So last 4 deliveries coming in now.
Settled batsman is again on the non-striker. Another wicket.
And he has given him out, and he's on hat-trick all of a sudden. Akil, out of nowhere, is on a hat-trick. So HCS is really collapsing in this last over. There already has been a hat-trick in BCC 100 Balls League. This probably be the second one. So let's see what Akil tries this time around.
Do you think the settled batsman could have showed a little bit more of the game awareness to keep the strike to themselves?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that would have been a better choice.
Considering he's been there for 10 balls, that's like
Yeah.
30 overs in terms of test cricket.
Exactly.
So he kept the strike and ran doubles or went to the boundaries. Because the last 5 balls, 4 balls, there has been 2 runs scored.
Yeah. And they have lost a lot of wickets,
Lot of
3
wickets.
wickets, yeah, so far in the last 2 overs.
I think I joined you on when the score was around 100. And we've been here for a while now. Accumulated 13 more runs.
Yeah, so really struggling now at the end of the innings. Last 3 deliveries to go. Here comes the hat-trick ball. And this time around, oh! Kurt absolutely dropped it. It would have been a brilliant hat-trick by Akil, who had bowled to his field, and now
You wouldn't expect that
Sukhwinder.
from him.
Yeah, exactly. He had taken a brilliant catch.
That was a blinder earlier, and now
Yeah.
this is a blinder. This is a blunder.
And oh, this time around, oh. And he's coming back for the second, and he's going to be able to take it. So, a lot of things happening in this very last over. 2 wickets and a drop catch, and almost a run out. And now we are at the last delivery of the over and the innings. And played
There's no fielder over there. The ball
towards
might
the
go
boy,
for
and it's
the
going to be
boundary.
4 runs. So at the end of the inning, they were able to score a boundary, and that take them to 120 for eight after their 100 balls. So not a huge task, if you ask me, considering Riverbank has a good batting lineup and they have quite a few left-handers.
They do have a good batting lineup, but as we were making the point earlier that Springer should have harmed the strike a little bit, and he just faced two balls and was able to score 6 runs. And if he was doing this earlier, maybe 3 overs ago, the score would have been different.
Yeah, absolutely. And we would again like to, at the end of this inning, we would like to thank our sponsors, Rebel Brokerage Group, Abe Mator, Clothing Aid, Canada Fortune Group, Canada Lemo, Pawn Hut, Brampton TV and Appliances, Science Today, The Vintage Bazaar, Pegasus, SK Clothes, Water Cake, Lahori Flame, our streaming partner DTV News Network Digital, RSEC Sports, and Horizon Sports. We thank all of our sponsors.
We'll be back when the
Yeah,
new
we'll
inning
back.
starts.
We'll be back after a short break for
10 minutes.
Riverbank's chase.
Welcome back. We're about to begin the second innings. The clock has passed the midnight hour. 3 past 12, and chase will be underway shortly. And first bowler still waiting for the confirmation. We have Ryan moving from one side with Nicholas. Ryan will be taking the strike. It's a great bats with a lot of caliber, and if he gets going, he will make a joke of the Russians. One thing I know about Ryan when he bats is he goes big. He's a powerful hitter of the ball, but as I was saying, ball is going towards the mid wicket, and he has to settle for a single. Jaspreet is opening the bowling for the Umbercut section. And now Nicholas Manohar, left-handed batsman. Just because he's going to continue bowling from over the wicket, he's setting his field. He's got a long arm, and long on and long on. Hopefully he's going to pitch the ball up. Good length or short of the good length. A full toss, the ball goes towards the boundary in the point cover region. And it's boundary. 4 runs. That was not really a great ball considering the field the bowler had set. Long in and long out, you have to pitch the ball up, but you can't bowl full toss in a power play with only 2 fielders outside. This is a quick outfield, the ball travels even along the ground. Now the changes has been made. White ball. So the long off comes in. Cover, deep point goes out. Now he's gonna switch. Bowler Jaspreet is coming around the wicket to Nicholas. Oh, brilliant ball. We would also like to thank all our YouTube viewers who are tuning in at this point in the night, and we really appreciate them for joining us again. The bowler is not bowling according to his ball fielding, and again a boundary. 4 runs at the end of first over. It's 10 runs for no wicket. Here the fielder out on long off and on deep cover, but he still bowled outside the leg. Shot a good length ball, and he was asking to be punished, and Nicholas obliged. Now next over, Jaspal Singh comes in to bowl. One thing I was going to mention earlier about Ryan is the quicker you bowl to him, the quicker you go to the boundaries. He's really good at the pace bowlers. If you can slow down the pace a little, if you're a medium pacer or a spinner, then there's a chance you might get Ryan. But otherwise, if it's just pace on deliveries, he's gonna take you to the boundary every time, more often than not. Jaspal will try his luck against Ryan. could be a big wicket. Once you take his wicket, you could be overjoyed. Let's see. He's got deep cover out as well. He's got a second fielder. He's got deep mid wicket too. Not sure what the plan is here. Ball goes towards the cover region. That was a short of length delivery that Brampton cut. And that's one crosses for 2 runs more. You have to pitch it a little bit up and see if the ball moves, then you can get him in trouble. Otherwise, you would be wasting the new ball. Spell comes in again. Again, a short of length delivery. It was straight into the hand of the fielder, but it was a misfield and it's a prime again. The ball is coming to you straight. You shouldn't be considering something like that. Now, left-handed batsman comes onto the strike. This ball is now coming around the wicket. He's keeping the same 2 fielders outside. This ball. Again, that could be a white ball. It is indeed a white. For the over. The pitch has a lot of bounce in it, and it's not a 2-based wicket or 2-bounce wicket. Just don't need to put in a lot of effort to bowl a short of left deliveries. And next ball again. As expected, this would be a fuller length delivery. Oh. Ball goes to the boundary again. The fielder tries his best. He could have fielded it, but tough chance. He tried his best. Brilliant day. Maybe. Maybe not. It's a very good day cricket. Maybe a bit late, but next ball. That was a good ball. No run scored. Score is already 18. 9 balls. We're going almost 10 over. Last ball of the over. That's straight into the hands of the fielder, but they still stole a single. Nicholas would keep the strike. The start of the next over. It's 19 for no loss at the end of 2 overs. There might be a change in bowling. Seems like most of the fielders have their hands in their pockets or being a little chilly. Seems like breathe. Seems to be feeling the cracks in the door much more than other ones. But anymore. It's a good ball. Smooth bowler. Waiting to confirm the name of the bowler. That was a good ball. Good stop. We're making the full use of the new ball. Next ball. Again, that's a good ball again. This was a little short of the length than the previous one. There was a shy on the stumps. The batsman was home easily. So likewise. Out of the 3 bowlers who were bowled until now, this guy seems to be the only one who seems to be pitching the ball up, letting the ball move. Again, good ball. It's always important to pitch a new ball up on the seam, let the new ball do its job on its own. You don't have to do much. If you just focus on your release point, short of the length, wide, this probably was asking to be punished, but I missed out on the opportunity. You have to pitch it up. Again, pitch it up. Pitch the new ball up, no matter who the batsman is, you might get some movement, and considering he's a medium pace bowler, it could be a kryptonite for him. Could be Ram's kryptonite. So, he's bowled a good over so far. He's conceding 1 run. That has been put in his account. He has a fielder there, and it goes over the fielder. It's no ball. It's no ball. Allah has his left hand out, although he's a right hand person. Okay, now he remembers to do a 60 ball. It's a free hit, and he's gonna have to keep the same fielding. He was right in the slot. Ryan went for it, and got a 6 runs. Just 1 ball. It's very important always to start and end the over well. Doesn't matter how good you have bowled the rest of the over. You have to bowl the last ball good too, but he missed out on it, and now isn't a great opportunity for him to go big, and he goes big again. It could be actually out of the facilities. Just in one of the biggest sixes we have seen today. And just last ball ended up costing the whole team 13 runs. As I said, start the over well and the over well. It's all well if it ends well, but it didn't end well for the Humble. '87 needed of 85 balls. Yash, spinner, comes into the pack, left hand. These are in between 3 and 22 guys. There's a lot of passion for the game. Some aspirations to play at the higher echelons of the cricket. Is that right? Right hand. I always assume him to be a left-hander. Yes, but they are. And he's telling him how he just moved the last 2 balls. The ball maybe he's wanting him to pitch it up again. Nicholas plays the ball towards the cover, he's increasing, and is for a single now. An established cricketer against a young gun. This will be interesting to see. Somebody who's just the beginning of their career, and somebody who's already has made a name for himself. Brian against Yash. Spinners. Good ball. There's always a better chance for a medium pace or a spinner to get Ryan's wicket than a pace bowler. Maybe that's what they're banking on here. There's a shuttle. Oh, again, misfield. The ball could be heading to the boundary. Just 2 runs. It's hard to get the sense of the positions of the players in the field from where we're sitting, so sometimes we're not sure if it's a cover. If it's a cover boundary, next ball, Rayan. He goes big again over the mid wicket towards long on. There was a good fielding over there from Manpreet. There was a good fielding effort over there. Only 1 run scored. So far, this over has been a decent over. 1 ball to go, and it's again important to finish the over well. This could be a wicket. Oh, I think it was Manpreet, or maybe not. It was Manpreet indeed. From a player with his experience, you always expect better. He went back first, and you realize the ball is coming in front of him. He tried, but that was too late. That was a good chance. They have to take their chances, half chances or full chances. You have to take them to make a game out of this game, because they're already 38 in 4 overs and they barely need to run a ball. 83 of 80 balls. It's important they hang on to their chances. It's the 5th over. We'll change the ends after this over. And we'd like to thank our sponsors. Title sponsor Revel, Abimathur, Clothing Aid, Canada Fortune Group, Canada Limo, Pan Hut, Brampton TV and Appliances, Science Today, The Vintage Bazaar, Pegasus, SK Cloth, What a Cake, Lahori Flame, DTV and Digital, Arsai Sport and Horizon Sport. Jaspal has come to bowl his 2nd over. There was a shot of the length delivery that went to the covers and a single was scored. Now the left-handed batsman, they have to move the field again. He's got protection, all his protection outside the circle on the leg side. He has a deep mid-wicket and deep square. Maybe he will be able to bowl it on his legs or on the body. Shot of the good length ball deliveries as we displayed it towards 3rd man and crosses over for another single. It's always fun to see what a bowler is trying to do with his fielding and then try to guess what the ball would be. Our cameraman is feeling a little bit chilly tonight. Another shot of the length ball delivery. It has to. Okay. Not one for the over. It's not. Rayan is sticking around. Next ball from Jaspal has been bowling good until now. Next ball again. What a brilliant shot. It could be. He has to do better. Considering the caliber of the player, the catch was off. He had to try. The field was really falling just in front of him. He didn't even try to get his hands out. That's not how you win matches, guys. You have to do better. Considering who the catch was off. You can't blame the bowler after this. That last ball of the over. Slower one. And it goes towards the point region and they cross over for a single again. our digital telecast guy. We have a brilliant guy sitting with us. Well known in the whole area. AB99 Media. If you guys want to check out better reels or better videos or better pictures or even the telecast, you can always check his AB99 Media on Instagram, or if you want any special coverage or any services, you can also contact him there. He's a brilliant guy, and we are changing the ends now. Now the bowler is coming from the pavilion end. Ekamjeet Singh. Right arm off spin. Shot of lentil. There's a peel. Not up. The pitch is so bouncy, even the spinners feel like they're pieces. Ball is carrying to the wicket keeper is gathering the ball around his head height. We need some energy in the ground. I think the weather is taking its toll on the players, and another single. 79 of 75. Almost 2 catches, 2 chances have went down. The things could have been different. The situation could have been different if those 2 catches were held on to. Ryan against Ekam. Shot of the leg delivery. Even Ryan is playing it off his chest height. The spinner's ball. If somebody isn't sure yet, yes, we are playing in the Perth, the famous walk-up pitch. Oh, it's big one. This was right in the slot, and Ryan went for it. It's almost 20 meters behind the boundary. That was a big shot. Just exactly what he's showing to the team, that why you should have held on to his chances, and now he's making them pay for it. Next ball. Again he goes in the same direction. That's another 6. This was a flat one, right, just on the line, but they all count the same. It doesn't matter if you hit it 20 meters behind the boundary or just on the line. They all count the same. Change in the field. There's a change in the field now. This could have been caught if the fielder was over there, but now they're changing the fielder, not the field, just the fielder. End of the over, 55. I'd like to thank our sponsors again: Rebel, Abimatur, Clothing Aid, Canada Fortune Group, Canada Limo, Pan Hut, Brampton TV and Appliances, and today the Vintage Bazaar, Pegasus, SK Clothes, Wadi Cake, Lahori Flame, DTVNN Digital, our Size Sport, and Horizon Sports. And that's a brilliant shot. He scooped it. That was a good shot. He scooped it for a 4 over the circle. What a brilliant shot. We have just been talking about Ryan all this while, but Nicholas has been doing a fine job too. Now you need 62 of 69. Probably finish the game earlier the way they are going right now. Unless maybe Humble can come up with something, and they have created chances but they haven't held on to them, and They're paying for it now. Crosses over for another single. Considering he's a spinner, he can try to give the ball here a little bit. Maybe he can deceive the batsman in that. Considering how bouncy this pitch is, he might be able to create a chance if you give the ball a bit of air. Next ball. Again, he's bowling flat and he's going not so flat. Again, a big 6 in the mid-wicket region. 10-20 meters beyond the boundary line. He's already going for big runs. He's already going for big shots. Maybe he can try something different. Instead of just bowling flat and in the slot, he should try to give the ball a little bit of flight. Next ball. Again, same balls. Could be same result. Ooh, what a catch. There was the same ball, little bit slower, same shot, same region, just didn't get the same height, but it was a brilliant catch. Good catch. Finally, they held on to a chance. Maybe they can create an opening from here. Sometimes all you need is one wicket and then you can just run through the team, but they have to hold on to their chances. You cannot blame the bowlers for going for runs when the fielders are not doing their job. Next batsman. They have an opening, 55, need of 66 deliveries. Manav, next batsman in. As when Josh came in to bowl his first over against Rayan, we were talking about how somebody who's just starting his career and somebody who's already established, and that was what the end of Rayan was. Yash. It's always must be feeling good right now after getting the wicket of such a prominent player. Next ball against him. That was a good delivery. No run. End of the over. 11 runs conceded, but a big wicket of Rayan and 66 for 1. They only need 55 of 65 deliveries. 13 overs, 55 runs. Could be a cakewalk, but you never know. Cricket is a funny game. Bowler number 1 comes in to bowl his second over. Actually, there has been a little bit of mix-up in the score. He's just coming to bowl his second over. Just breathe. Ooh, that was a good one. Ball was pitched up, but Nicholas tried to play it off the back foot. Maybe they'll try to play the straight bat or off the front foot. It was a good ball. Next ball. Maybe changing the fortune of monkey. Well played, slower one. 2 runs. Should be easy 2 runs. They can go for a third one, but they will settle for 2. Nicholas seems to be the driving force right now. ball on the same length, different lines maybe, but short, short of length or short of the good length. He's sticking to his hard length, and he's asking the batsman to do something extraordinary. Maybe he can try to play it on the leg side rather than forcing it on the off every time. He's sticking to his line in length. He's going a bit over this time. Second over. Keep repeating that. Last ball, important to finish it properly. Again, good ball, straight into the hands of the fielder, but a bit slow or maybe a bit chilly, not sure, but still. It was a quick run into the hands at the end of the over. Good over, just 3 runs from the last over, 69 for 1. We would like to thank all of our 16 viewers who are watching this at this point in the night. Really appreciate it. There was a drop in numbers after the fall of Rayan's wicket. The viewers, you can see how the pitch has a lot of bounce in it. Like, all you have, maybe you can try to outfox the batsman, give it a little bit of flight, make them hit you for a big shot. You might be able to get a wicket. Akam comes in for the second over. First one was an expensive one. Let's see if this was a good ball. Keeper appeals to the leg umpire and not out. It was a strong appeal from the wicket keeper, but our very distinguished umpire was unmoved. Not just by the appeal, it's hard to move him anyways. Takes a lot of force to move him. Not an easy guy to move, both of our umpires. This could be a wicket. The ball goes to the fielder. Bouncing twice. A single. This has been a good over from Akam. Maybe it's the fact that Rayan is not there anymore. Last over, Rayan took him to the cleaners. Manu. He is yet to open his account. He's probably under a bit of Nicholas on strike actually. Maybe he just opened his strike account. Nicholas prefers to play the ball off the back foot because he knows there's a lot of bounce in the wicket and he's working the field. Oh, missed field. The ball was deflected off the pitch, but still went for 3 runs. Last ball of the over. If you can finish this over good. Oh, good over. Just 5 runs came of it. A lot of improvement. Run rate has slowed down a bit after the fall of Rayan's wicket, but still it's only 47, needed of 55. I've been telling you, all the viewers, since the beginning that you're joining us from the Perth. There's a lot of bounce in our wicket, as there has been traditionally. We're playing at the Waka come Turner Fenton tonight. pitch was just brought in from the Walker actually, because after they closed the ground, we bought the pitch and we got it here. Jasprit is here to bowl his third over. He was expensive first over, but he bowled an economical second over. Now he's back for his third. Ooh. Batsman shuffled across the wicket, and it's probably going to be a leg bye. It is indeed a leg bye. If he had bowled maybe a Yorker on the leg, this could have been curtains for Nicholas Manohar. Next ball. Except first over in the power play, Jasprit has been bowling good. His next 6 deliveries. Let's see how this. Oh, again a slower one. He's relying on the short of the length pace or pace on deliveries or the slower ones. Batsman going for the second run and was sent back by Nicholas, and just they have to settle for one. Sattu is the wicket keeper. Funny guy. Jasprit is bowling good to the left-hander Nicholas. This would be probably the first time Mano would be facing him. Let's see if left hand, right hand impacts him or it changes anything in his length. I always mind it. Okay. Sticking to his short of length deliveries. No run. He's got a long on, long off. Deep mid wicket and square leg. 4 fielders outside. This one was a wide ball. Yes. Umpire signals a wide. Left hand, right hand combination seems to be impacting the bowler at this point. He's bowling really good to the left-hander, but with the right-hander coming on the strike, that has disturbed his strike line and length a little bit. The ball is played towards the point, deep point, and they will take 2 runs. 1 ball to go. This has been a decent over. They probably need wickets more than restricting the runs. They'll have any chance of winning this game. Batting, Humble's batting pin again. Another white ball. Either he's tiring out or he's Jasprit was bowling really well. Again, no fielder over there. The ball goes for the boundary. This has been the story of this match, this innings until now. The bowler bowls 3 or 4 good deliveries and then goes for runs on the last deliveries, bowls a wide or bowls a no ball, and then concedes another boundary on the last ball. Body language doesn't seem to be that positive of the bowling team either. Their shoulders are dropping. The energy is disappearing. We are changing the ends again. End of the 10 overs, 85 for 1. 36. Needed a 50. Teams are never happy with the umpires. Never. You can do whatever you can. At the end of the day, somebody will leave disappointed, and you can always count on that. Just like you can count on the sun rising every day, maybe behind the clouds or whatever, but it always rises. You can always count on both teams or one of the teams or one player or somebody always complaining about an umpire. No matter what the intention is behind, they always find something to complain about. That's just part and parcel of the game, but still, people could do better. Change of ends, and now Kohinoor. I think he came to bat 1 or 2 now, and now he's coming to bowl right hand over the wicket. Short of the length delivery, bad ball, first ball, a loosener, 4 runs. Now you just need 32 or 49. Should be an easy task, but again, cricket is a funny game. Next ball, Kohinoor, second ball. Now he pitches it up, appeal. Was off the bat. 1 run taken. Nicholas has been playing a good innings after the departure of Ryan. Next ball. Again, short of the land delivery, played over the 30-yard circle. It could be a boundary. Yes, it is indeed a boundary. 4 runs. Fielder tried his best. It was a good try, but still couldn't stop the boundary. Next ball. Kohinoor has been expensive so far. This was a good delivery. Right in the block hole. Nothing the batsman could do about it. Just no run. It's been expensive. He's bowled short of the line delivery. He's bowled it in the slot. He's been all over. He hasn't settled into a line and length so far. Again, it's full length delivery. Field another boundary. That was not a good effort on the boundary line. This could have been and should have been stopped. Needed a better effort. But here we are. 4 runs more to the account of Nicholas. Manu got 4 runs more in his account. Next over, and 98, 43 needed of 45 deliveries. Brilliant tournament, 100 ball. It's not a new concept, but still. Maybe the future of cricket. Ishpreet, the devastating batsman, comes into bowl. Maybe they're just trying something different. Maybe if it works, good. If it doesn't, also good, because the game seems to be gone for now. Played towards the long off region, and another boundary. Misfield. Another misfield. 3 or more boundaries have gone because of the misfield. Considering the total Humble posted, they needed to be brilliant in the field. They have dropped catches, they have misfielded and given away runs. You can't blame the bowlers when you are. This was a good delivery, little bit of flight. Maybe the first ball we have seen in this inning that was given a bit of air, and it did induce a false shot. If there was a fielder, it could have been a card, and maybe Ishpreet can prove to be the one with the golden arm. Maybe he can change the match. Next ball. Another shot of the length, flatter ball, and another single. Maybe he's gonna try different something different to the left-handed. Considering he's an off spinner, the ball would move away from the left-handed if he can give it a little bit of air and make him reach for the ball and make him hit it in the air. This could be a chance. This is a good matchup. No, he tries a switch hit. And another 4. That was a bad ball, regardless of what the batsman did. It was a good shot, but still not a good ball. If you are a spinner bowling it short of the delivery, you're asking to be punished, and Nicholas obliged. It gave it the spanking the ball was asking for. Last ball. This has been an expensive over. Not entirely because of the bowler. Again, the same shot. He tries the reverse sweep and end of the over. 10 runs, 108 with the loss of 1 wicket. We need 13 more. In the first innings, we were thinking 150 could be a competitive total, but based on how things have gone, that could have been an easy target too. But still, it would have been, maybe things could have been different considering it would have been a higher score. They would have been under more psychological pressure if they could have been. Not sure, but still. Manu facing Yash, only bowler who has picked up a wicket in this inning so far. They're going for the third, and they complete it easily. Jaspreet was the fielder. He seems to be tired out. And 3 runs more, 10 needed. We are on 1-1-1 at 1, and we are almost hitting 1 o'clock at night as well. Number 1, Nicholas again against. He's been playing all these expansive shots in the last 4 or 5 days. Even the other batsmen have been doing the same. All they have been doing is reverse sweeps, scoops, or simple scoops, getting runs. Maybe they're just having fun for now. Nicholas adds 2 more to his account, and just 8 needed now. Now he plays a shot finally in front of the wicket after a while. Fetches him a single. It was again an expensive shot, but still just a single. The ball was slower in the air. There wasn't much space to work with, so the ball didn't get onto the bat for it to go away from the bat quickly and farther. Next ball. This is a little quicker one. Batsman had to reach for it. Wicketkeeper couldn't gather. That would be bias. Fielders have not helped the bowlers, but the bowlers haven't helped themselves either this innings. We would like to thank our sponsors. We are almost at the end of the night. Revel, Abhay Mathur, Clothing Aid. Again, Samir, this could be a wicket. Finally, they get another wicket. Another expensive shot tried by Nicholas. Same shot he's been trying. Ball was slower in the air. Maybe not the pitch to try all these expensive shots when the ball is pitched up. Maybe you can try these shots more easily if it's short of the length or short of the good length, because there is a lot of bounce in this pitch. The umpire seems to be in some kind of an intense discussion with the new bowler. Yash finished his over and 6 needed of 35 balls. We would like to thank our sponsors: Clothing Aid, Canada Fortune Group, Canada Limo, Anhut, Brampton TV and Appliances, Science Today, The Vintage Bazaar, Pegasus, SK Cloth, What a Cake, Lahori Flame, DTV and Digital, Earthside Sport and Horizon Sports. Title sponsor Revel. Next over, Durand comes to bat. He will be on the non-strikers end. He's got some luscious hair. I'm jealous. Maybe Manav would try to finish it with a big hit. He tries, but goes straight to the fielder. One bounce. It turned out it will be an easy win for the RBC. Next ball. Oh, that was a quicker one from the Ishpreet for a spinner. Maybe so many book spinners are getting inspired. Another boundary goes to the third man. So many spinners seems to be getting inspired by Krunal Pandya, I guess. All of them are trying to bowl bouncers. Quicker ones, bouncers, and it got what it wanted or what it warranted. And 1 run needed, and Duran just flicks it towards mid-wicket region, and he will cross for 2 runs, although they just needed 1 run. Only 1 will be counted, and that will be the end of the match. And RBC wins this match by 8 wickets, and it was an easy win. Not much competition. Bowlers didn't help themselves, but they were not helped by the fielders as well. And there will be customary handshakes at the end of the game, in the spirit of the game. And that will be the end of the night. Easy win. Bowling team acknowledging the good batting by Rivabank, giving them a good hand. His teammates, their teammates acknowledging, giving them a good hand as well. And it was a short game. Even 150 could have been easier, but maybe that would have put something different in the minds of the Rivabank, and the whole thing could have been different. 150 is must need on this wicket, especially considering the batting lineup Rivabank has, and it is amplified by the fact that RBCC won by 8 wickets. What an easy win. It's not like Humble Construction is a weak team. They have some star-studded lineup in themselves as well, but it wasn't their day, or it didn't happen for them today, and lose this match by 8 wickets with 32 balls to spare. And with that, we'll take the night, and we wish you all a good night who is still tuning, and remember to join us tomorrow 5:30 on the same channel on the YouTube, and we'll be seeing you tomorrow. And it's a good night from us. 1 o'clock. Kind of a good morning, but still a good night from us. And enjoy your rest of the night or sleep. Good night.